What's up, guys? This is Ryan for HorrorHive, and I'm here with...
My name's Roman from theendaudioCom.
And he's here shooting a documentary called...
It's called Scream Queen, My Nightmare on Elm Street with Mark Patton.
Right. And Mark Patton, as some of you may know, was the lead character, or the lead actor, I should say, in Nightmare on Elm Street 2, Freddy's Revenge. You want to talk about the film a little bit?
Sure. I met Mark a few years back. I heard he was planning to tell his story, which I'd been reading up on a little bit. And I joined the team, and we've just been developing this movie. It's pretty much a look behind the scenes of Nightmare on Elm Street 2 originally, but it's a much bigger story. It actually tells the tale of 1985, society, and what it was like being a gay actor at that time, like what challenges they would face, what opportunities they didn't have, and just seeing how things have changed, and kind of shedding a light. Like for horror fans, it's great. It's a look behind the scenes of a very controversial sequel. I think for gay advocates, it's awesome too, because it kind of reminds us, it shines a light on the past. Things that the younger generation kind of take for granted or don't really realize, that you weren't always allowed to be like a gay actor and have a career. Sometimes you had to lead a different life, and what effects that had. For Mark Patton, it caused him to quit acting because he just didn't want to live that way. And I think whether you're a gay person or not, it's I think a lot of people, especially in the horror genre, can relate to being somewhat of an outcast or having to kind of conceal a part of themselves, because we're a community, and so I think we all kind of have to see how we are similar, and through Mark's eyes too. He's a public figure, so he takes a lot of the hits along the way, because people don't like a movie, they usually blame the actor, not the writer.
So you guys have been here all weekend getting some extra footage, and what's that been like? How's it been all weekend?
Well, HorrorHound has been amazing. Everybody here has been like in such good spirits. Mark has been like nonstop with his fans, and as you've seen, he's very accommodating. He loves to talk. He gets up. He takes pictures with you. He's like your friend, and people keep coming back to see him. So he's just bringing people to us. We've been having a good time talking about the Kickstarter campaign. People have been really receptive to the film, and he's been engaging with a lot of the other actors too. So this has been awesome. I just stand here and let the action come.
Excellent.
It's been good, yeah.
Last question. What's your favorite Nightmare on Elm Street film?
My favorite Nightmare on Elm Street film is actually Part 2. It was the first one I saw. I was, I don't know, maybe 11 years old, 10 years old. It had just come out, and I had a sleepover. It was totally terrifying. I was so proud of myself for making it all the way through, and even then, I love Dream Warriors. A lot of people love Dream Warriors. It's like fantasy, it's fun, but Part 2 has a really strong dark presence that I could relate to. And like movies like Phantasm, it had a male character, the male lead. It wasn't just girls running and screaming. And gay or straight, you could still relate to another male. And I don't know, especially because of the age that I saw it at, it struck a chord with me. He was in high school. He was trying to fit in, having a hard time. I like the music. All of it's cool. So Freddy's Revenge.
All right. Well, thank you very much. Thanks for the interview.